Hello everybody, welcome to my class. Okay, today I will study 7 SAT type questions. All these 7 questions ask you how fast you find out the hidden information and how fast you can solve. Okay, that is the key. Now, number one rectangle with the width 5 inches and the length 8 inches is rolled to form a cylindrical tube. If it is assumed that the 5-inch side of the rectangle meet with no overlap, what is the area in square inches of the base of the cylindrical tube? Okay, number one. Number two, what is the area of a triangle constructed by connecting the points 0 and 0, 0 and 5, 7 and 0? Okay, these are two questions. Once you read, and then if you get the idea, you can solve for two questions within 20 seconds. So stop video and try 20 seconds, and then I will come back. Okay, I think you finished, right? Okay, one rectangle with length 5 inch and 8 inch. This one you rolled up here, right? To get cylindrical tube. Then this side height will be 5, and then circumference will become 8. Now the question is, what is the area of a base? To get area of base, you need to find radius. So here, this one, what is this one? They give you information indirectly. So 2 pi r is the circumference, which is 8. From here you can get r. You divide each side by 2 pi. That is radius. Once you have a radius, you square and times by pi, then you get the area, right? Square, 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 and then times by pi. Times by pi. Then, before we square, we could cancel 8 over 2 will be 4. So 4 square is 16. And then pi square and pi cancel 1 pi, so you have 1 pi left. Okay, that is the area. Now number 2. Without drawing the graph, if you just consider, you may spend too much time, right? So 0, 0, and then 5 and 0, and 7 and 0. And if you connect, you will get right triangle with the base 7, height 5. Then the area will be 5 times 7 divided by 2. 35 divided by 2 will be 17.5. That is the area. Okay? No problem, right? Now, number 3. In triangle ABC, D is the midpoint of side AC. Point E is on side AC, but not on D, such that BE perpendicular to AC. Okay? You understand what I mean, right? Perpendicular. Which of the following must be true? You read A, B, C, D, E. When you check every single one, it may take a little longer time. So let's try this in 30 seconds. Okay? Now, number 4. 2 times 1 minus 1 half, 1 minus 1 third, 1 minus 1 fourth, 1 minus 1 fifth, plus 3 times same one, plus 5 times exactly the same expression. They just give you longer one to try confuse you guys. Okay, so stop video now and then try about 40 seconds. Okay, if you don't stop, you just see my explanation, because I just continue. Only when you stop, you hide my lecture about 40 seconds. Okay, stop now. Okay, you finish. You have a triangle ABC here. Let's say this is a B, this is a A, this is a C, okay? And ABC. So D is the midpoint of AC somewhere here. They are midpoints. And then E is here somewhere, such that perpendicular. Got it? This is E, and this one is D. Now with that, let's check. Angle ABD is equal to angle DVC. That is not such a thing guaranteed, right? Depends what kind of triangle we have. And the B, angle EBD, small angle, is 1/4 of angle ABC. This one is 1/2. We don't know. Depends what kind of triangle, okay? Cannot be guaranteed to be true. Now C, BAD, this angle equal to angle BDA. There is no guarantee. What kind of triangle? We don't know. Now, length of AC is greater than BC. This one also not guaranteed. We don't know at all. Okay? Depends what kind of triangle. Can be true or not can be true. Now, E, the length of BD is greater than length of BE. Yeah, from one point, the shortest line is a perpendicular line to the other side line, right? So this one is shortest means what? This must be shorter than that. So E is true. Now number 4. Whenever you have a same expression times something plus the same expression times something, same expression times something, then you just factor out. Okay, before you factor out, let's see. 1 minus 1/2 is 1/2. 1 minus 1/3 will be 2/3. And then 1 minus 1/4 will be 3/4. And then 1 minus 1/5 will be 4/5. You factor out. And then inside you have a 2, 3, 5 in the addition form. Okay? Now, can see. Cancel. You have just 1/5 left. And then inside you have a 10. So 1/5 over 10 means 2. Okay, you don't have any trouble, right? Just speed check test. Now number 5, 6, and 7 on this page. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one you may set equation only when you read, okay? But in actual test, you have to use a calculator to get the answer. But now I read each of them and give you 30 seconds, and then you finish. I will come back. Number 5. Ivan is 3 times as old as John now. In 12 years, Ivan will be twice as old as John at the time. How old is John now? You understand, right? Okay, number 6. There are some cows and some chickens. The number of heads of them is 31, and the number of legs of them is 90. How many cows are there? Okay. Number 7. There are 33 coins in dime and quarters. If the total value of the coins is $5.85, how many dimes are there? Okay. Stop video and then try get the answer. Okay. Stop. Okay. Did you finish? Okay. In maximum 30 seconds. Now, number 1. Ivan is 3 times as old as John. Let's say that Ivan is 8 years old, John is 8 years old. Then we can make equation Ivan equal 3 times over J. And then the second information is in 12 years. 12 years, Ivan will be 8 plus 12. John will be J plus 12. And then what's the relation? At that time, this one will be 2 times as old as John, right? This one is John age in 12 years. From here, you just solve for J or E, whatever question. How old is John? So you need to solve for J, right? So E is 3J. So you replace this E by 3J, then you have only one variable. Then you can solve for it. It's algebra 1 beginning level. Now, number 6. There are some cows and some chickens. Let's say cow is C and chicken is K. Then number of heads each animal has one, right? Okay, when you make a question, we only go by normal case. Well, some chicken may have like 2 heads in special case, but we don't make a question based on that thing, right? Just ordinary situation. Total head is 31. Now each cow has 4 legs, so 4 times C. And each chicken has 2 legs, 2 times K. Then number of legs of 2 animals together, which is 90. Okay? And then you just solve for C or K, whatever they ask. Now number 7. There are 33 coins in dime and quarters. If the total value of the coin is $5.85, how many dimes are there? Okay, so you solve it, right? Okay, so dime and quarter together 33, and then second information they give you value each dime gives $0.1, and each quarter has $0.25. Then this was the total value of the coins, okay, total amount, which is 5.85. Okay? Okay, in this case, you multiply second equation by 10, then you will get d plus 2.5q equal 58.5. Using these two equations, you can get value of k over value of d over q. Okay? I don't think that you have any problem once you have the equation. Okay? Now, if you need more practice of SAT problem, in particular easier one or a harder one, doesn't matter. Then you just go www.durkkim.com SAT test and click SAT1 again. Or if you want to practice with a certain topic to develop your power or something, then you go www.A.durkkim.com index. There you can find your interested topic, and then you can find on which YouTube or on which pages of my website you can practice. You can go. Okay? Thank you for your watching. Bye.